In the movie Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Sean Penn orders a box of pizza in a history class as an act of rebellion. However, in your work, in your tours, in your book, in your videos, pizza and history have been married together in an act of love. You've often implied that to really understand the New York style slice, to really understand Lombardi's pizza, you need to know the history of Soho of the early 20th century. You need to know about the factories, the factory workers. You need to know about the Italian immigrants. You need to know a lot of economical factors about the availability of fuel, cheese, dough, ovens, machinery in the kitchen as well. And you need to also know the railway tracks and the coal mines around it. So my first question for you is, how close is the link between the history of New York City and the history of pizza itself? Do you think a good pizza historian is inevitably going to be a good historian of the city in general?
You cannot separate a city from its food. And not just pizza, any food. But pizza in particular is totally, the pizza that New Yorkers eat is a product of this city. And when you talk about pizza being an Italian food, or the pizza that you had once when you were visiting some, I don't know, maybe you were in Colombia or you were in France, that pizza will naturally reflect the place where it is. Unless it's a place that's trying to reflect another city. So the beauty of New York is that we have pizzerias that are Neapolitan style and Detroit style, but the one that people want to eat when they come here is that New York style pizza, which like even just thinking about that phrase, what is New York style pizza to you?
The question's back. This is not how it works.
What is it? No, I mean, I just want to know.
I ask the questions, but
to you, when
question.
I say New York style pizza, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I don't need to close that. I know exactly what it sounds like. It would either be the Joe's Pizza on Times Square, the Spider-Man one, and Two Bros.
Yes. Okay. So both of those things are a slice on a paper plate. The slice is larger than the paper plate, and neither of them have chairs. They're all stand up, right? So when you're talking about and asking about the combination of a city and the pizza, I mean, New York style pizza was formed by the city itself. It's a pedestrian city. You got to eat while you're walking. It's quick. And New York's pizza shops, like the slice shops, don't have TVs, don't have Wi-Fi. It's not a place to hang. It's quick. And that's because New Yorkers are quick.
I do want to explore this further. And this ties in with something Anthony Bourdain had spoken about when he was talking about the New York style pizza, when he said, maybe it's not the best pizza in the world, but it's an experience. It's a unique, universal, working class experience.